Yesterday, my travels took me to the post office here in Neenah, Wisconsin, and I had a very good banter with one of the gentlemen that works at the post office and said, hey, you know what? If things don't work out for me getting my job back for the state of Wisconsin, well, the unique cast of characters that work at the post office would gladly take me on. They can recognize I am definitely a character. That is for certain. It is freezing out, and I have no idea if the Mr. Gurr Mobile is going to start today. But kind of like the mailman, and I saw him walking around in his parka today, doing the job, getting it done in the 40 below degree weather. Crossing the fingers. Let's turn the heater off, radio off. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Mr. Gurr rides again. All right, let's get some Nacho Libre going. Oh my gosh, the CD player is like frozen. It's barely working. But I got all my Scootergate nonsense done for today, maybe the week. I really did overtime on Scootergate today. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I don't even have to think about the subject and I can start working more on the item AI list for Godmaker, doing some coding. But kindness has no limits, Inc. Well, if it's raining, if it's snowing, if the wind is a-blowing, I want to be remembered as the guy that, hey, if you need help, Mr. Gurr has got you. So I'm off playing dominoes today. I'm off playing Pizza Hut. I'm going to be doing a pizza delivery today. That's a new one. I've never delivered pizza before. And I need to put on the defroster because all my talking is fogging up the windows and I'm going to get smoked. All right, so hopefully in a little bit I have some pizza in the car and I can make a delivery. I also need to find some wrapping paper and some Scotch tape because a certain young man has a 10th birthday coming up very soon. That's exciting. So one of the chores that Mr. Gurr does is the dishes. Another one is take out the garbage. Another one is mow the lawn, shovel the snow. Wrapping presents is one of Mr. Gurr's duties in the household of the castle known as the Pickle Palace. It's a labor of love, and I'll have to make sure to get some footage of me wrapping presents again this year because I never quite get the amount of wrapping paper correct for the present. And there's always like this big lump. It's kind of like a diaper, like a baby wearing a soggy diaper. So, all right. So anyway, I got a red light. I'm going to take off my glove, stop the camera, and hopefully soon I'll have some footage of pizza in my vehicle. All right. This is kind of one of my favorite little necks of the woods here in Neenah because you got one Blind Tiger Games right there. This is the closest board game and collectible card game store there is to my home, so it's near and dear to me. Right next to it is PC Mechanics. Like if my laptop died today, I would be going in there to talk to the good people at PC Mechanics and get a gently used secondhand computer that I know would work at least for a while because the guys in there are solid, they're sound, and I trust them with my business and with my reputation, and more importantly, with the sensitive information that's on my computer. Like, the wonky behavior that my computer had today makes me suspect that, hey, are people trying to mess around with my computer accounts because they don't like what I'm doing, they don't like what I'm selling as far as Project Scootergate goes? Well, that very well may be the case. But I'm not going into Blind Tiger games just yet, and I'm not going into PC Mechanics. Don't plan on it today. I plan on going into the Dollar Tree now. I don't go to the Dollar Tree much. I love that logo. Love that logo. Fantastic. The person I'm looking to help today insists that the $1.25 pizzas at the Dollar Tree are absolutely fantastic. So when you don't have a lot of money and you have to eat, well, $1.25 for a pizza sounds like a pretty darn good deal. So I'm going to go in and check it out. I don't know if I can film inside of Dollar Tree, but I need to talk to the manager and see if I can. All right, good news. Dollar Tree gets to go on the nice list. I know there's like 3 places on my whiteboard that are on the naughty list that Mr. Gurr cannot take video footage, but man, the guys at Dollar Tree, what a bunch of helpful gentlemen they were. So Mr. Gurr is going to go deliver the pizzas. I got wrapping paper for Christmas. I got Scotch tape. Oh, kindness has no limits, even when it's 40 below zero outside. I really, really want this license plate to inspire kindness. That is a noteworthy goal. One of the things that's relatively new to the world of Neenah is all these roundabouts. I don't know who decided up on high to make the choice of, hey, you know what? Neenah will be better. Neenah will be safer if we have all these roundabouts at the intersections. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Wow, I am just like encased in darkness. I don't know why there we go. Get a little bit of sunshine on your face there, Mr. Gurr. So, I have 4 pizzas in a sack. I have a jar of green olives in a sack. I do not have a jar of mushrooms in a sack. The order, well, I like mushrooms and olives on my pizza, so this connoisseur of fine frozen pizza likes to doctor up his pizzas and make them a little bit more tasty, a little bit more flavorful. So, sadly, at the dollar store, they were out of the mushrooms, the jars of mushrooms, so it's going to be olives and olives alone on the deluxe pizza. We bought a pizza at Aldi's today, and it's kind of fun. We buy a big, super giant, huge pizza, and kind of like a continent, everybody likes their own thing on the pizza. Like, I like jalapenos, I like onions, I like extra cheese, so a quarter of that pizza has all my stuff on it. Gabriel likes extra pepperoni, so we always have extra pepperoni in the fridge. So we'll put some extra pepperoni on his part of the pie. My wife loves extra cheese, so we always have mozzarella for our skillets and our pizza. She loves the all-you-can-eat meat pizza. The pizzas with like 16 kinds of meat. I'm a vegetables type guy. I like to have onions, I like to have peppers, mushrooms. That's the good stuff. So it's fun making pizza on pizza night at our family because everybody gets a little piece of that giant pie. It's kind of special. So I didn't know pizzas were only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. That's, you know, there are times in my life where, like Elon Musk, I said, you know what, I'm going to live on $1 a day. A lot of that involved a lot of rice and a lot of beans and corn. Not the best diet, but it kept me going. It gave me energy to do what I needed to do. The good news is if you're shopping at the Dollar Tree on a regular basis, you probably have an appreciation for things like a home-cooked meal. Like, I have not eaten anything in 3 days. I'm on a fast. My energy is feeling pretty good today. I swam very, very well at the YMCA last night. Took the boys there. I also went into the steam room for 15 minutes, and that's quite the opposite of the gratitude shower, let me tell you what. But I think tomorrow I'm going to break my fast, and not on pizza, frozen or take and bake or otherwise. I'm going to eat a home-cooked meal made by my mom. Nanny makes us one meal a week, what we call Meal on Wheels. And her pizza casserole is just absolutely to die for. But I think this week she's making pork tenderloins, baked cabbage, and other vegetables. So that's going to be the first thing that I eat. When's the last time I ate? What day was it? Monday? I don't think I ate Tuesday. I didn't eat Wednesday. I'm not going to eat today. And I'm going to have supper. I will break my fast, have breakfast on Friday at probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's not fun being hungry in the world. And I tell this to everybody that complains about what's going on in their life. Is like, in America, we have it so good. We have it so good. Even though you might be eating dollar store pizza, comparatively speaking to the rest of the world and the rest of the human beings that have ever lived on the planet, you are in definitely the top 10% of the fortunate. So Mr. Gurr is hungry. Would Mr. Gurr nom 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 one of these Celeste pizzas? How many ounces in this bad boy? 5.9. So it's a little bit more than a quarter pounder with cheese. Yeah, I'd eat one of those, but not today. Mr. Gurr is tightening the belt, and being hungry is a very powerful motivator in life. It's a situation that you have to rectify eventually, otherwise you're going to lose your strength. You're going to lose your ability to make a difference in the world. Mr. Gurr has always had a hungry heart. Tip of the cap to Bruce Springsteen.